Bhadra Mahila Tatha Sajjan Vrindaru, raise your hands if you hate adulting. Raise your hands if you hate adulting. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Rest of you, you like adulting, I'm shocked, but thank you. See, me and my friends, we sit down every other weekend. We sit down and we have the same conversation over and over again. We hate adulting. We do not like adulting at all. Every other week, it's the same thing. We hate adulting from the very bottom of our souls. If somebody comes to me and he tells me, Bibeku, raise your hand if you hate adulting, I would raise my hand the highest. I would raise both of my hands. I would raise both of my feet, bunny, but let's not do that here. See, pay your own bills, do your own taxes, cook your own meal, wash your own clothes, sleep early because you have a big day at office tomorrow, wake up at 6, be responsible, wo nahi hoga humse, thank you so much. But ironically, when I was a kid, one thing that I wanted to be the most was to be an adult. See, I'll repeat, when I was a child, what I wanted to be was to be an adult. And now that I'm 23 physically, 12 mentally, but that's a whole another story for another day. Now I'm 23, the one thing that I want to be again is to be that kid again. And you see, let's understand it this way. I feel like one thing that our parents do, हाम्रो मामु बाबा, हाम्रो relatives, the society as a whole, they do to a child, they do to a kid is prepare that kid to be an adult. From the very, very beginning of their lives, our parents, our society, our relatives, every one of us prepares a kid to be an adult. Let's understand it this way, okay? Again, ladies and gentlemen, Bhadra Mahila Tatha Sajjan Vrindaru, let's go back into our childhood, let's dive deep down into our nostalgia, think about all of those traumatic experiences that you had, all of those traumatic questions that were thrown at you when you were a kid, you know, those questions that left your feet all shaky or your palms all sweaty. I mean, no, I do not mean questions like, what is photosynthesis? I mean, photosynthesis is stupid. What is sine square theta plus cos square theta? Sine square theta plus cos square theta is one of those many things that should not have traumatized a child, but it did, at least to me. Thank you so much, but no, I do not mean these kind of stupid questions. I mean the questions that your relatives love to ask you, you know, because they do not have anything else to do in their lives. They just want some salt in their blatant life. Babu, timi thulo bhaera ke bhanchau? You know, let's answer this question in two parts, because when I was a child, I could not give answer to this question. So right now, let's answer this question in two parts. The first part, Babulai thulo hunu nai chaina. Like, why would a 10-year-old want to grow up? Why would I want to grow up? Why would anyone in their right mind want to grow up? Why would I want that same old predictability, same old monotonous routine? I love my life as a 10-year-old. I love that unpredictability. I just want to sit down with my friends. I just want to do hee ha ha hee all day, all night. Is it too much to ask? A 10-year-old asking to be a 10-year-old. Is it too much to ask? The second part. Why do I have to be something? Why do I have to be something big? Why do a 10-year-old have to think that he has to change the whole damn world? What if he does not want to find cure to the cancer? What if he does not want to conquer the space? What if he does not want to go to the moon? What if I do not want to change the world? See, at the end of the day, when you are lying in your deathbed, when you are on the pile of woods, it's not going to matter how many promotions you had. It's not going to matter how many tolas of gold that you have purchased. It's not going to matter how many cars you have purchased or the promotions that you've gotten. The only thing that's going to matter is how many people are still around you in your funeral, maybe shedding a tear or two for you, maybe some even smiling in a corner, thinking about all of those, you know, stupidest of things that you did, the lamest of things that you did together. It's not going to matter how many people come to your Facebook wall and write down RIP, brother. No. The only thing that's going to matter is the number of lives that you've touched, the number of lives you've impacted, and the one thing that I've understood is you do not have to be CEO of an commercial bank if you want to touch lives. The only thing that is going to matter is the warmth that your ashes are going to carry, the warmth of the people that have loved you and the warmth of the people that you love. साँझको समय त्यो डुब्दै गरेको घाम र ती मधुरा दियाहरूले उज्यालिँदै गरेको त्यो घाट, चिताको त्यो न्यानो आगो र धुवाहरूको हल्का गुन्जन, चिताको त्यो न्यानो आगो र धुवाहरूको हल्का गुन्जन र आफ्नो मान्छेहरूको आँसु मिसिएको हावा। ऊ त केवल जीवनभरिको सङ्घर्ष र आफ्नो मान्छेहरूको माया लिएर आगोमा लप्टन चाहन्छ। ऊ त केवल जीवनभरिको सङ्घर्ष र आफ्नो मान्छेहरूको माया लिएर आगोमा लप्टन चाहन्छ, तर यी सबै भावनाहरू ऊ एउटा प्रश्नमा समेट्न सक्दैन र अन्ततः जब त्यो प्रश्न सोधिन्छ नि, बाबु ठुलो भएर के भन्ने, जवाफ केवल म त डक्टर बन्छु नै आउँछ। Thank you so much, guys. This is my time. I am Bibek Gautam from MBA second trimester, and